Shalom Israel first. One of all praise and glory honor to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, Ba'Shem Kakadash, the Morosity Apostles, Oscar Millstone, Peace Citation, 1/3 of Israel. For this lesson, I'm going to title it, or just go along the lines of this man ruined everything. All right. Psalms 82:6, it says, or 5, they know not, neither will they understand. They walk on in darkness. All the foundations of the earth are out of course. All right. So from the air, water, those are polluted. Everything's polluted and everything's out of course. You got men ruling over, you got women ruling over men, children ruling over men. Everything is backwards here. All right. Let's get that. He's Isaiah 26. Isaiah 26 and no, it's not. What's this? Well, that's beautiful. But that's not what I want. There you go. Isaiah 24:4. It says, "The earth mourneth and fadeth away; the world languisheth and fadeth away. The haughty people of the earth do languish." All right. The earth mourneth and fadeth away. All right. So the earth is deteriorating because this man is in power. All right. He's fucking everything up. You got islands of plastic. You can't even breathe fresh air. You got all types of diseases. And funny thing is, I'm literally looking on the screen right now, and it says if you eat fish and meat, this is inside your colon, and that's a bunch of parasites. You can't eat food. Everything's defiled. All right, because this nigga has ruined everything. All right, that's why this nigga has to go. All right, and the haughty people are through language. Talking about the Edomites. The haughty people are Edomites. Yeah, they know what's going down. All right, let me see what else I wrote. All right, and the 5th verse says, "The earth also is defiled under the inhabitants thereof, because they have transgressed the laws, changed the ordinance, broken the everlasting covenant." All right. Now the Lord, He created the earth and gave you instructions on how to rule the earth, but obviously you see what happens when you venture away from following, the law, statutes, commandments on how to govern the earth properly. Everything is fucked up and everything just deteriorates. All right. That's why this man has to go. 6th verse, "Therefore hath the curse devoured the earth, and they that dwell therein are desolate. Therefore the inhabitants of the earth are burned, and few men left." All right. And the curse is the chariots and nuclear destruction. All right. So ultimately, destruction is gonna come because this can't go on for too much longer. All right. It says Matthew 24:22. It says, "And except those days should be shortened, there should no flesh be saved, but for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened." All right. So, earth, like I said, the earth is deteriorating, but it's gonna get even worse. All right. It's gonna get so bad out here that the Lord just has to shorten the days so the elect can be saved out of it. All right. Because this man is a maniac. He'll literally destroy himself. All right. Let's go to Revelation 11. Revelation 11:18. It says, "And the nations were angry, and thy wrath is come, and the time of the dead, that they should be judged, and that thou shouldest give reward unto thy servants the prophets, and to the saints, and to them that fear thy name, small and great, and shouldest destroy them which destroy the earth." All right. So Yahweh Shai is going to give a reward. All right. He's going to give a reward to his elect, and he's also going to give a reward to these Edomites. These niggas ruling the earth. Job 9:24, and it's not going to be a good reward. It's going to be destruction and slavery. All right. Because these top elites, they ain't gonna get destroyed. They gonna be basically in chains. Basically, I'll get it. Ezekiel 39. Job 9:24, it says, "The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covereth the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he?" All right. And the wicked is Esau, Edom. What's that? Malachi 1:4. All right. So this man, he's ruined everything. He's the one to blame. All right. You can't blame your average Jake. Your average Jake don't do nothing but what's given to him. All right. Your average Jake is living from paycheck to paycheck. All right. And you talking about, he's destroying the earth. No, it's everybody. No, it's not everybody. It's this nigga. All right. He's the cancer of the earth. All right. And he's going to be taken out. All right. Let's go to Ezekiel 39 since I said it. And it says, skip down to the point. All right, because there's going to be continual employment in the kingdom to come. All right. Hold on. Let me bring out scriptures. I don't want to spend too long looking for it. Ezekiel. Let's see. I know Ezekiel 39 talking about them basically cleaning up the dead bodies. All right, these elites, these heathens. All right. Let's see. Visited. Oh, okay, it's Isaiah. All right. So beautiful. So Isaiah 24:19. This goes in perfectly with the lesson. It says, "The earth is utterly broken down. The earth is clean, dissolved. The earth is moved exceedingly. The earth shall roll to and fro like a drunkard, and it shall be removed like a cottage. And the transgression thereof shall be heavy upon it, and it shall fall and not rise again." All right. And what's going to cause the earth to reel to and fro is the nuclear missiles. All right. So the Lord, he has to bring the destruction to reset this place. All right. You got forever chemicals. Like this nigga, he just got to go. All right. And it shall come to pass in that day that the Lord shall punish the hosts of the high ones that are on high, and the kings of the earth upon the earth. All right. So these elites, they gonna be punished, and they shall be gathered together as prisoners are gathered in the pit, and shall be shut up in the prison. And after many days shall they be visited. So the Lord got a cake bake for these elites. All right. These niggas, and that's why do you think these elites are so scared? All right. Because they know what's about to happen. All right. And they know they can't stop it. Isaiah 55:11. All right. But going back to this nigga Esau, this nigga, the whole earth is the whole earth is against him. All right. Let me read this first. So Isaiah 14 and 4. Let's see what I wrote first. Okay, Isaiah 14:4 says that thou shalt take up this proverb against the king of Babylon and say, "How hath the oppressor ceased? The golden city cease?" All right. It says the Lord had broken the staff of the wicked and the scepter of the rulers. It broke Esau down. Basically, this is talking about Esau taking out of power. Basically, he who smote the people in wrath with a continual stroke, he that ruled the nations in anger, is persecuted and none hindereth. The whole earth is at rest and is quiet. They break forth into singing. So when this nigga gets taken down, that's when the whole earth is gonna, you don't have to worry about this nigga. Let me keep reading down. It says, "Yea, the fir trees rejoice at thee, and the cedars of Lebanon, saying, Since thou art laid down, no feller has come up against us." All right. And you look at what a feller is. It's a person that chops down trees. This nigga, deforestation. This nigga is just. He just doesn't stop. All right. Now, obviously, this is his nature. All right. But we want the Lord to take him out. All right. So we can live. All right. You don't gotta fucking eat him on your ear all the time. Edomite ruling over you. All right. This is the basis of all men, and these are the Edomites that rule over us. All right. And then that's how that's how scriptures are real. All right, because it's a punishment. The Lord wrote it down for this to happen. All right. Hell from beneath is moved for thee to meet thee at thy coming. It stirreth up the dead for thee, even all the chief ones of the earth. It hath raised up from their thrones all the kings of the nations. All they All they shall speak and say unto thee, art thou also become weak as we? Art thou become like unto us? Thy pomp is brought down to the grave, and the noise of thy bowels, the worm is spread under thee, and the worms cover thee. All right. And pomp going into pride. All right. So this shit gonna fall. All right. The Lord, he gonna take this place down. And that's what we seek for. All right. Because you see, everyone is miserable. All right. Now people that people may think, oh, I'm living it up, but they out here, they have their escapes. They have their vices to cope with whatever they're dealing with. All right, people. Let's go to there you go. Isaiah or Proverbs 29:2. It says, "When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice, but when the wicked beareth rule, the people mourn." All right, so who's ruling right now? The wicked, and guess what? Look at everybody. Everyone is mourning, is in a miserable state. Except for the elect, because the elect know what's about to happen. They have hope through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shemi Shai. But when the righteous are in authority, so when the elect, come into rulership under Yahweh Shai, and the elect on down, when Israel comes into authority, that's when the whole earth is going to rejoice. All right, because the laws are going to be implemented again, and the earth is going to become a paradise. All right, Romans 8 says Romans 8 and it says 19. It says, "For the earnest expectation of the creature waited for the manifestation of the sons of the Most High." All right, so this earth is literally waiting for the Israelites to come back into power. All right. 20. The creature was made subject to vanity, not willingly, but by reason of him who has subjected the same in hope. So we were subjected to go off. All right. This is how the Lord wrote this movie. 21st, because the creature itself also shall be delivered from the bondage of corruption into the glorious liberty of the children of the Most High. For we know that the whole creation groaneth and travaileth in pain together until now. All right. So everything is at a low state. All right. Everything's jacked up because this man is in power. We want Yahweh Bashmi Shai to take this man down so we can live again. All right. So the earth become a paradise again. Because you go outside and it smell like shit. All right. It smell like piss. Everything is fucked up. All right. It says, not only they, but ourselves also, which have the first fruits of the Spirit, even we ourselves grown within ourselves, waiting for the adoption, to wit, the redemption of our body. All right, so we're groaning. We're hoping to be changed again. We want this shit to go. All right, like yesterday. All right, I said 2 Peter 3. All right, 2 Peter 3. And I'll start at the 10th verse. It says, but the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, in the which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. The earth also and the works that are therein shall be burned up. All right, talking about the nuclear missiles. It says, seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved, what manner of persons ought ye to be in all holy conversation? All right, let me reread that. It says, seeing then all these things shall be dissolved, what manner of persons are ye to be in all holy conversation and godliness? All right. And it says, looking for and hastening unto the coming of the day of the Most High, wherein the heavens being on fire shall be dissolved, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. All right. It says, nevertheless, here's the point. We, according to his promise, look for new heavens and a new earth wherein dwelleth righteousness. All right. So that's what we hope for. All right. We don't hope for this place to continue. We want this shit to fall, because you got all types of wickedness. You can't even go outside without some folly happening. You kids being all, jacked up in the mind. Being taught about some freakism. Everything is polluted. All right, that's why we groan. That's why we hope, that the Lord, destroy this place. All right, and these people are. These people don't care. These people want this place to continue. All right. There's a scripture that says, justify. Okay, Proverbs 17 and 15, it says, he that justified the wicked and he that condemneth the just, even they both are an abomination to the Lord. So these people may not be, or let me take that back, because these niggas is wicked. All these people are wicked. All right, and I'm talking about those that don't regard this truth. I'm not talking about the hopeful elect members that are trying to seek, or that are trying to serve the Lord. But these people, they justify the wicked. Let them do them, this, that, and third. But everything is fucked up. These people are dummies. All right. And he that condemneth the just. All right. And then they have the nerve to say, oh, we're hateful, we're this, that, and third. But it's okay. The Lord got a cake bake for these niggas. All right. Let's go to 2 Ezra's 15. This is but judgment is coming to them. All right. 2 Ezra 15 and 3 says, fear not the imaginations against thee, let not the incredulity of them trouble thee that speak against thee. For all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness. Behold, saith the Lord. Or actually, no. Slack it. This is the point. I really want to pull this out. 2 Ezra 15 and 8 says, I will hold my tongue no more as touching the wickedness which they profanely commit, neither will I suffer them in those things in which they wickedly exercise themselves. All right, so this place is wicked as hell. Why do you think the Lord is going to bring all this judgment? Because this shit is wicked. All right, in which they wickedly exercise themselves. Behold, the innocent and righteous blood crieth unto me, and the souls of the just complain continually. All right, and these people in the world, they ain't complaining. They love this place. Yeah, they may be complaining about oh, I gotta work, this, that, and third, but they're not complaining about the wickedness that goes on here. They don't mind. They justify it. Oh, why you so worried about what they do? Oh, this, that, and third. Why you worried about what another man does? Like, these niggas gotta go. All right, and they're going to go. All right, so but the end is manifest. All right, this is not gonna continue on much longer. All right, you see the times we're living in now. All right, and shoot, we in a switch of rulerships right now. 6 and 9, it says straight to the point. It says, for Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. All right, so you living in this man's kingdom right now, but we living in his final seconds right now. All right, that's why we're fervently trying to push this truth, because the sooner the elect gets sealed, the sooner this man's kingdom falls. All right, to prove that, to back that up, Revelation 7, it says 7:1, it says, and after these things I saw 4 angels standing on the 4 corners of the earth, holding the 4 winds of the earth, that the wind should not blow on the tree, nor on the sea, nor on any tree. And I saw another angel ascending from the east, having the seal of the living power. And he cried with a loud voice to the 4 angels to whom it was given to hurt the earth and the sea. It says, saying, hurt not the earth, neither the sea, nor the trees, till we have sealed the servants of our power in their foreheads. So until the elect get sealed, the destruction is not going to come. All right. So, and that proves, prophecy is always, there's always it's like a domino effect. All right, one prophecy doesn't happen until another prophecy happens. For example, the mark of the beast, MOTB, the microchip is not gonna, or the destruction of this place, Babylon, is not gonna happen until the microchip gets implemented, MOTB. All right, but it's coming. All right, and the sooner it comes, the sooner we can get the fuck out of here. All right, the sooner we can live again. All right. But until then, we got to keep pushing, all right? But, Lord willing, this was edifying. It's kind of a rant. I was watching the other Apostle Dahar or Gabar's video, and, he was in the spirit and, kind of prompted me to do this. So, Lord willing, this was edifying. When we all praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahshua, Ba'ashem Kakadash. Till next time, Shalom.